Hi, I'm Mrs. Johnstone. I am your child's first grade teacher this year. I am really looking forward to getting to know your child and work with them and just have an awesome year with them. It's going to be so great. This is my first year teaching first grade. Prior to this, I taught third grade for 6 years, so I am already loving first grade. I look forward to continuing to get to know everybody, and I'm just really excited. It's going to be great. My contact information is at the end of this slideshow, so if you have any questions or you need to get in touch with me throughout the school year, all the information is there on the last slide. So I hope you enjoy it. Thank you.
But in some ways they remain the same.
Hi, I'm Miss Coughlin. This is my third year at Washington, and I'm so excited to be working with you and your first grader this year. If you have any questions or concerns at all during the school year, feel free to reach out, and I hope you find the information in this video helpful. Thanks for watching.
Say just can't be found. I'll share this love I find.
Hi everyone, Mrs. LaRose in room 5. As many of you probably know, I've been teaching at Washington School for a long time, mostly in first, but sometimes in second. This year I'm glad to be back in first, and I'm looking forward to working with all the students in first grade and especially those in room 5.
Hello all, welcome to room 4. I am Mrs. Hughes and this is my 8th year in education. I received both my bachelor's and master's at the University of Mississippi. I have been a part of the Washington family for 3 years now. I am very excited about the school year and I can't wait to watch our little learners grow.
Things aren't always just what they seem. I wanna turn the whole thing upside down. I'll find a
Go ahead.
Hi, my name is Stephanie Healy. I am a special education teacher for kindergarten and grade 1 this year. I support students in their academic areas for reading, writing, and math at Washington School. Also at the school, we use the inclusion model, so mostly I push into the classroom and help out the students with their classroom assignments. Sometimes I have to pull them out if they haven't strengthened some basic skills. We'll pull them out for that, or maybe take some assessments and progress monitoring. Also, special ed teachers schedule PPTs. So we'll schedule the PPT for annual reviews or initials or triennials. And we call the parents to schedule an appropriate date and time. Right now we're scheduling PPTs via Zoom or phone conference due to COVID. And so far this year is off to a great start, and I look forward to working with your son or daughter throughout the year. Have a great day. Bye-bye.
Hi everyone, this is Mrs. Seller. I'm the speech pathologist at Washington School, and this is my speech room where I work with my students. As you can see, I have a lot of room. I have a lot of areas that I can work with the students. They come down here. Sometimes we do groups, sometimes we work individually, and this is my room where I'm going to be working with my students. Okay, thank you very much. If you have any questions or have to get in touch with me, please call the school. I'm always available to talk to you on the phone. Okay, thank you and have a great day.
Here's a basic outline of our first grade schedule in all the classrooms throughout the day. These are our school-wide classroom expectations that are enforced in all areas of the school, including specials, lunch, recess, during hallway transitions, and throughout the school day. During the first week of school, all classrooms discussed these rules and what they mean. We all signed our own classroom posters agreeing to do our best job to follow them at all times throughout the day.
Our ELA curriculum will include reading comprehension strategies, writing, and code instruction. We will be sending home reading strategies that can be practiced every night with your child.
At home, we encourage you to read with your child every night. While they're reading, ask them questions about what they're reading. Encourage them to sound out their words and use the different super reading powers if they come to a difficult or tricky word.
Our math curriculum this year is going to consist of 8 different units. The first unit is all about addition and subtraction within 10. We also do some kindergarten review the first week, so that way students that may have forgotten past teaching skills can relearn them again. We also do addition, subtraction within 20. That includes word problems. We use a lot of manipulatives and discuss different strategies to help us learn the different ways to subtract and add. We also do counting and place value, which is we use rods and units and 100 blocks to teach the students how to break up numbers and understand how they are connected and how they go from one large number to tens, ones, hundreds, things like that. We are also going to be exploring addition and subtraction within 100, so learning a lot of, again, skills, taking information from units 1 and 2, and learning how to subtract with larger numbers and add with larger numbers, following by learning about different shapes and how those shapes are created, how many vertices there are, how many sides, what their names are, and things like that. We're also going to be talking about how to partition or separate different circles and rectangles to create other shapes, and also measuring length using rulers. And then we end the year with talking about telling time to the hour and half hour too. So there's a lot of different things that we use. We also go over information that maybe we had struggled with in previous units, and we talk about those during SRBI time. And we also just use a lot of time working together and talking about the information in small groups as well.
Science and social studies. Let me talk about science first. We have 3 units: physical sciences, properties of matter, and solids and liquids. We are very lucky this year to have our science teacher back in the science lab. Mrs. Jennings will be doing hands-on activities and experiments when students go to science lab. Last time they went, they made elephant toothpaste. We also have a use of some instructional videos called Mystery Science that are very interesting, and the kids really like that. In social studies, we're going to learn about ourselves and how we are alike and different, families, community helpers, and holidays. We also use Scholastic News for current topics both in science and social studies.
Starting in the first week of October, homework packets will be sent home on Mondays, and they are due back the Friday of that week. These homework packets reinforce skills and concepts we are working on in the classroom. There are also phonics readers sent home with the homework packets, and they're great for repeated readings to help with fluency. So having your student practice reading the story multiple times throughout the week would help them improve their fluency. Sight words should also be continuously practiced at home so students are able to recall them quickly. There's always online resources such as FrazKids, Lexia, and Splash Math, which can be used on an iPad, tablet, or computer for extra practice if wanted at home.
All students in first grade have one-to-one devices. Chromebooks are used daily. Please make sure that the device form is filled out. You can find the form in PowerSchool under the Forms tab. This ensures that your child is able to bring home their device if needed. There are 3 online programs that are used in grade 1: Splash Math, Lexia, and FrazKids. All programs can be accessed through your child's Clever account. These programs can also be used at home to reinforce skills that are taught inside of the classroom.
Here are a few reminders about some classroom procedures that we have in all of the first grade classrooms. Students are allowed to bring in a water bottle that they can refill during the school day, but please ensure that it can safely close to avoid spills in the classroom. We all do have snack daily in our morning before lunch, so please remember to send your student in with a nutritious snack that they can have. For the bathroom, all classes take scheduled bathroom breaks as a classroom, but if a teacher is in the middle of instruction, students are really encouraged to wait until instruction is over, of course, unless it is an emergency. If you need to contact us at any time during the school year, you can always call the school phone number, or our emails are listed on this slide as well. Please feel free to reach out at any time with any questions or concerns you may have.